We've just seen that modern psychology uses many perspectives and that the real skill is knowing how to combine them. So, are there ideas that run through all of psychology, no matter which perspective you favor? There are. Think of them as the connective tissue of the whole field. The first is that psychology is empirical. Claims have to answer to evidence, not authority, not intuition, not how good they make us feel. The second is the nature and nurture theme. For centuries, people argued whether we're products of biology or of experience, as if you had to choose. The modern answer is that it was always the wrong question. Genes and environment aren't competing causes, they're constantly interacting. Your genes shape which environments you seek out, and your environment shapes which genes get switched on. Third is the principle that the mind is what the brain does. Every thought, feeling, and memory corresponds to physical activity in the nervous system, which is why damage to the brain changes the mind in specific, predictable ways. Fourth is that much of mental life is unconscious. We like to think we know why we do what we do, but a great deal of processing happens below the surface, and our explanations for our own behavior are often confident inventions. Fifth is that behavior is shaped by context and culture. The same person behaves differently in different situations, and findings from one society don't always generalize to another, a real problem, since so much research has been done on a narrow slice of humanity. Sixth is that human judgment is systematically biased. We're not broken, but we run on mental shortcuts that work well most of the time and fail in predictable ways, which is precisely why we need scientific methods to correct for our own blind spots. And seventh is that psychology has profound real-world impact. This isn't abstract. It shapes how we treat mental illness, how we design schools and workplaces, how courts weigh eyewitness testimony, how we understand prejudice and persuasion. These themes are the through line of everything still to come. Biology, perception, memory, development, disorders. Whenever you feel lost in the details, come back to them. They'll tell you what kind of question you're really asking. In our final segment for this chapter, we'll get practical and look at what you can actually do with psychology, the careers it opens up,